Hello everyone, and welcome to JustHimselfTV. I'm Josh, and in this video we will be looking at the first episode of Reservation Dogs, ckin Rez Dogs. Let's get started. The episode starts with our four main characters, Bear, Alora, Willie, Jack, and Cheese, about to steal a delivery truck full of chips. They successfully steal the delivery truck as the driver goes in the store, and they drive it wildly through town to a scrapyard. They sell the truck to the owner of the yard, but they keep the chips for the price of $1. We learned that the group had lost a friend the previous year, and this is their motivation for trying to leave the Rez, shown in a video presentation Bear is showing to his class. It then cuts to our group outside of Bear's home, selling the stolen chips to various customers that stop by. In his home, we see Bear putting money in his mom's purse while she's getting ready to go out. They have a little conversation about Bear's dad. We learn that he is a rapper and that he's not around. As Bear goes outside to join his friends, Big pulls up, the local law enforcement. He questions the group about a stolen food truck. He talks about all the crimes being committed around town, and in a montage we see that it is the group doing all the crimes. Big then tells the kids that he's much more worried about the supernatural, and says that the deer lady was spotted around the parts before leaving, but not before asking about Bear's mom. As the group are walking and discussing their future plans, they get shot at with paintball guns by a group that was glaring at them while they were selling chips. As Bear is lying on the ground, he has a vision, and William Knifeman appears to him, an unknown warrior that was at the Battle of Little Bighorn. Now he travels the spirit world helping lost souls, like Bear. He tells him that he needs a purpose in life, that he needs to fight for something. When Bear wakes up, Mose and Miko ride up and tells them about the group that shot at them. They tell the group that they are the Indian Mafia, a new gang that is trying to take over the town. At a restaurant, the group are sitting down and eating just as the driver of the food truck walks in. The group can overhear his conversation to the store clerk about all his problems now that his truck has been stolen. In their secret hideout, Bear contemplates giving the truck back and begins to feel guilty about all the things they do for money. Alora insists it's for the better of them. Later that night, as Bear goes home, he sees a dark figure standing in the street before it vanishes. The next morning, Alora goes to Bear and tells him that they should return the truck back to the driver. When they get to the scrapyard to buy it back, they find out that it has already been stripped down to almost nothing. It then cuts to the group having a smudge and remembering their late friend. As they walk around town, the Indian Mafia drive by them and they see that their trunk is full of copper. The group realizes that they are taking away from their dream to leave the Rez. They decide to try and fight back as this is their home. In the post-credit scene, we see Big investigating fish in the middle of a field with a suspicious look before being locked out of his cruiser. And that ends the first episode. Overall, I really enjoyed this episode, and even more on our rewatch. It's a great introduction to the characters and the place where they live. The humor is good, it hits when it needs to, but also has time for more heavy emotional moments to understand the characters. The concept of people trying to get away for a better life isn't new, but I think something incredible could happen when you try to throw the native aspect at it. As a native myself, I'm very excited to see proper representation of my people in a medium like this. I'm really looking forward to the rest of the series. Now let's go through some details and Easter eggs I noticed in this episode. Bear's poster include a medicine wheel, the Wu-Tang Clan, and a poster for the movie Reservation Dogs. The group steal and sell chips called Flaming Flamers. Now I don't know about you, but natives really do love hot chips. Big is watching a video about the JFK assassination, foreshadowing his belief in the paranormal. Skodin and Studis are common native slang terms used. I'm sure you can deduce what they mean. Mose and Miko are played by Lil Mike and Funny Bone, native rappers respectively. Bear's mom is singing TLC's Waterfalls while getting ready, a song about tragedies that kill young people, a great parallel to the show. There is graffiti that says land back. The drive-by is reminiscent of classic gangster movies. That is just some of the things I noticed while watching this episode. If you notice more details or just have something to say, comment down below. You like rap music? Check out my second YouTube channel and follow me on social media. Links will be in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video and don't forget to like and subscribe, and hope to see you in the next one. Before we go, I'll leave you with my favorite moment of the episode, and take care.
The spirit world, it's cold. My nipples are always hard.